Good morning. Even with a strange night, I feel pretty good. Today the title is Today I Go to Court. There's little point in trying to talk about anything else, since I have been preparing and being prepared for this week for a good while now. I accomplished my intention yesterday and feel very good about what will happen today. I have two friends who will be with me in the courtroom and hundreds around the world that will be with me in spirit. I am truly blessed. Indeed, when I did my video yesterday, I didn't know who was going to be taking me to the court to file the courtesy notice to the two judges that I wanted to file on the private side of the courtroom. And I needed two witnesses because there was not sufficient time, especially with the one for today, of doing it through notary presentment. So I needed two witnesses to verify the delivery of the document, which I was very happy that Spirit provided me two wonderful people to go with me to the court and accomplish that task yesterday. And I'm hoping and praying that the judge this morning will just simply do what I requested, and that is announce that my motion was granted, and then we will get up and leave the courtroom quietly. And I asked that she do that prior to calling any other cases. Now, I'm not so certain that that will happen. It might, but it's going to be dismissed, I'm pretty sure, one way or the other, because if I do end up addressing the court, I'm well prepared. Let's just put it that way. I will share some of that perhaps later in the week after the second court date, which is Thursday. We'll see how it all turns out. But I do feel really good about my preparation. I do feel good about the amount of support that I'm getting. It was interesting yesterday. I was working on getting things ready to go to the court in the morning, and we went late morning. And we're back shortly after noon, and at just past 12:30 I laid down to take a nap because I had been awake since 2:30 in the morning, and the phone rang 4 times in 70 minutes, in an hour and 10 minutes. And I finally answered the 4th call, and then I called back the previous 3, and I was on the phone almost the entire afternoon. But people were calling to help, and it was good. Although I didn't get a nap. And then I laid down at 7 o'clock to catch a short nap. And you think, what does this have to do with anything? Well, I'm just sharing my life with you. To take a short nap, intending to get up and to do the conference call for the Republic at 9 o'clock. Well, I didn't wake up till a little bit past 11:30. So I actually got to sleep about 4.5 hours. Which I really needed it. But I have not been to sleep since then. I've been in bed since then, but I haven't been able to fall back to sleep. My mind has been going, so I've actually been awake the entire morning since just before midnight. So I don't know how that's going to go today, but I'm feeling pretty good. I would like to have gotten more sleep, but that may be more saying I should have than that I need it, because I'm feeling actually pretty good. I am concerned about one thing, however, in regard to yesterday's video. One particular individual who's been a friend for a good while bid me adieu and said goodbye to me, and I got the email here this morning, and she felt personally attacked by yesterday's video. And I want everyone to know that I'm not into to attacking people. That's not where I'm coming from. She felt singled out because her comment happened to be the thread in which I posted the blurb that I wrote yesterday. The comment for the blurb from yesterday's video was posted in her thread. But there have been several people that video relates to, and people that haven't been involved in Facebook or YouTube or my videos or anything, people that I know personally who hold the point of view that they've got to see rational left brain proof before they can believe anything. They've got to see it in the mainstream media before it's true. And these are concepts that I think are counterproductive to where we're going. I mean, it's really, really important to me that we have a good vision of where we're going and that we not attack people. Like I get things on Facebook again today where they're attacking Drake as a fake, and I've had attacks on Tim Turner. I've had attacks on David Wilcock and Benjamin Fulford, that people don't want to believe these people. And of course, Bill Brockbrader is another one that people have personally attacked on my page. These are your opinions, and that's fine. I'm not going to block you or anything else for expressing these opinions, but I don't agree with them. These people that you're trying to knock, I believe, have good intentions. I believe it's important that we start recognizing that when people are standing up and calling the system what it is, that there's good intention in that. You don't have to agree with everything, and no, they're not going to get it right 100% of the time, because quite honestly, they're like all of us. They're getting their information from the world around them. They're being sometimes fed disinformation. I've been fed disinformation. You've been fed disinformation. And that's just the way it is. It's the nature of our world that we currently live in. But we need to start getting beyond these personal attacks on people. I didn't like it when Drake personally attacked Tim Turner. I didn't like that. I think there's no place for that. I try my very best not to personally attack anyone. It's really important for me that I believe the best about people. I'm believing the best about the judge that I'm going up before today. I happen to know a little bit of her history because Dr. Mary dealt with her some years ago, and before all the lawsuits and everything else began. And when she realized that Dr. Mary was involved in conflict over her property, she withdrew and returned the money. She doesn't want to be involved in conflict, which is a good sign to me. That's her personality. She doesn't want to get embroiled in any conflict, which is, I think, will stand me well in her respect. But I prayed for these people. I don't really know her. I've never met the lady. All I know is that Dr. Mary did. I only know her through Dr. Mary and my friend Walter. In any case, we need to start holding each other up and not be into the personal attack thing. I'm so sorry my friend Deb feels like I was personally attacking her character, as she put it. And I was not. And I'm not attacking anyone's character for disagreeing or having a different viewpoint. I'm not attacking character. I want you to understand that. I may not agree with you, but unless you use like the two people that I blocked a couple of days ago, I mean, if you saw the emails, I mean, can I be really blunt? To one of my friends, he said, "Suck my dick." Now that's inappropriate. I'm sorry. That's inappropriate in any social communication venue. It's inappropriate comment. And then his alter ego, when I blocked this first person, his alter ego, who I understand was the same person, used four-letter words and started swearing at me. And this was directed towards me. And I immediately blocked him because he was using some of the same language, actually, that the other person had used in his comment. And I instantly blocked him, and then I had it pointed out that they were actually this two accounts with this by the same person with different names. But unless somebody uses profanity or really down in the gutter remarks of personal attack, I'm not going to block them. I'm going to allow that because that's what I believe. I'm an inclusionist. I've said that time and time and time again. And I allow and I want there to be an expression of different ideas and different opinions, because I think that's important. I think it's important. We're not all going to express things the same. We're not all going to agree. We're standing in different places in our lives, and we're seeing through our filters. And we need to honor that in each other and recognize that we're each doing the best we can, and we're not always going to get it perfect. In fact, it's going to be often imperfectly perfect, so that we can show grace and love and compassion to each other. Because this is the energy, compassion and love and grace, that's going to change the world. It's not going to be attack, and personal putting people down and demeaning people. That's not where it's at. So I leave you with these comments. I know it's a short video today, and that's okay. I don't have a whole lot to say. I want to actually go back and get a little bit of rest. It's only going to be a few more hours, and I'll be on my way to the court. So have a great day. Thank you for listening. Namaste.